Hello parents, today I am going to show you one activity related with STEAM. Now some of you may know about STEAM and some of you may not know about STEAM. So first let me explain exactly what a STEAM is. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art and Mathematics. Okay, it's an integrated approach to learning wherein through some projects or through some activity we learn different concepts related to science or technology or art, mathematics, like this. Okay, so today in our activity we are going to show you the sinking and floating concept which you can tell the kids to learn through the activity. Sinking and floating, a concept of science, okay, but we are doing it through STEAM project, and for this we have to make a boat and let the kids make the boat. First we will give kids one cardboard like this, we'll give one cardboard, some tape, okay, and a scissor, okay, and tell kids whether they can make a boat out of it, how to make the boat. Okay, this cardboard can act as a simple boat. We have another cardboard which we can give the kids to show that this cardboard simply acts as a board. Okay, but this is a very basic kind of thing. Now kids can make a more sophisticated boat, okay, with this cardboard. Again we have made a very simple boat out of this cardboard like this. We can tell the kids to make a boat out of this cardboard. First let them think about the design, okay, don't readily present them with the solution. First let them think how they can make a boat out of this cardboard. Okay, now if they are not able to understand, then you can help. Okay, I'll show what I have done. Okay, I have first folded the cardboard like this in one side and from the other side as well. Okay, and now then we have made a cut in the joint area so that both the edges can be folded properly, and after that we have stuck the sides with sellotape. Okay, I have a sellotape having a wide width with me, and I have stuck these two sides in this way. Same way we have to stick these two sides as well, so that the boat can have a boundary. Okay, now it will look something like this after you stick this. Now you can again do the same thing in the front side as well, in this side, but I have changed this. I have made the front of the board as a streamline shape. Okay, streamline shape. I have not given any boundary here, but if you wish, if your kid wish, they can give boundary here as well, like covered from all the sides. Okay, so it is up to the kids thinking how they are making the boat. Remember, this is a STEAM activity where their imagination has to be encouraged. This is part of technology, this is part of design. Okay, through this designing process we are actually invoking their technological concepts. Okay, now you can also tell kids to design these boards, like make some arts and all that, okay, on this board, so that it can look attractive. Okay, and to protect it from the water, lamination cover of a plastic can be given in the bottom side. so that this bottom side does not become wet. Okay, you can stick, the kids can stick tape as well, or plastic. Okay, but again it depends on their imagination. You don't have to provide the solutions in a readily manner. Okay, don't just provide them with the solution. First let them think, okay, how can they protect their bottom side from water. Okay, if they are able to come up with solution, then it's very good. Otherwise just give them hints, okay, so that they can actually come up with proper answers. Okay, my boat is ready to show the concept of floating and sinking. But before using this boat, okay, I will like to ask the kids what else in our house can act as a boat. Okay, let them think and find out anything which can act as a boat. I have found out this tiffin box. Let me see whether it floats or sinks. Okay, I'll put this into the water. Okay, it is floating. Now we can teach the kids the concept of floating, like anything which stays above the water, that means it is floating. And floating happens because the weight of this vessel is less than the water that it is covering. Okay, now if we take a coin, like I have many coins here, okay, I am putting it into water. It is not residing on the surface of the water, but it is going down in the water. That means it is sinking. This concept is called sinking, not staying above the water. Okay, the coins alone are not staying above the water. Okay, but when I am giving a tiffin box like this, it is staying above the water. Why this is happening? This is happening because it is covering more water, and the weight of this tiffin box is less than the water it is covering. But when we are giving a coin, the water that the coin is covering is very less, and the weight of the water is less than the weight of the coin. That is why it is sinking. Now if we put this coin inside the vessel, look, the vessel is still floating. That means still the weight of the water is more than the weight of this tiffin box. Okay, now we can put more coins and let's see whether this tiffin sinks or not. Still, after putting many coins, the tiffin is actually has got some weight concentrated on one side. That is why it has turned in one side. Now I am putting the scissor and see, it is not able to control the weight. Now I can put the tape. I'll put the tape. Let's see what happens. It is still floating, but it will now, it is not able to carry the weight. The weight is not distributed properly because the coins are concentrated on one side. See, now as the weight is increasing, the vessel is not able to control the weight. Okay, now let us try this activity with our cardboard boat. Okay, it is cardboard is again less heavy. So now the cardboard boat is floating. Let us put some coin on it. See, the boat is still floating, but now as the coins we are increasing, the weight of the boat has become more than the weight of the water, so the boat now has sinked into the water. See, it is not floating. In this way we can teach the kids that floating and sinking is a concept that is connected with the concept of weight that the boat is covering, the water, the amount of water that the boat is covering, and the weight of the water and the weight of the boat. Okay, so you can encourage kids to make more such activities, but please, I will request all the parents to do this activity in home and send me the videos or the pictures. Okay, till then, thank you, have a nice day and stay safe.